The alien armada, led by commanders brimming with arrogance, readied itself for what they believed would be a swift and easy victory. In the flagship's command center, officers discussed their past conquests, each tale dripping with condescension. Earth, to them, was just another insignificant speck in the galaxy, another planet to subjugate and plunder. The commanders exchanged knowing glances and smug smiles, confident that their experience and technological prowess would once again lead them to triumph. Reviewing the intelligence reports, the alien commanders found little to concern them. Human technological and tactical capabilities were deemed primitive at best. The officers laughed, mocking the humans' rudimentary defenses and predicting a quick and effortless campaign. Superior firepower and vast numbers, they believed, would ensure their dominance. The idea that humans could pose any real threat was utterly laughable to them. These reports only solidified their contempt and underestimation of humanity's potential. With supreme confidence, the aliens broadcasted a message to Earth, demanding unconditional surrender. The message was laced with threats and arrogance, reflecting their belief in an inevitable victory. The alien armada then began its move into striking position, their formation tight and imposing. The commanders issued orders with an air of finality, certain that Earth would either submit or be obliterated by their overwhelming might. They readied their weapons, fully expecting the humans to cower in fear. As the alien ships entered the solar system, their formation remained unbroken, projecting an aura of invincibility. They moved leisurely, their pace suggesting they saw no need for urgency or caution. This overconfidence was palpable. The aliens didn't anticipate any significant resistance. Their movements were calculated but lacked the tension and preparedness of a force expecting a real fight. The armada continued its advance, underestimating the human resolve and the surprise that awaited them. The human fleet arrived in a flash, a sudden and unexpected presence that caught the alien armada completely off guard. The battlefield was instantly filled with advanced human ships, each one a testament to Earth's latest technological advancements. The element of surprise was total, leaving the alien commanders momentarily stunned as they faced a force they had grossly underestimated. Human ships, bristling with advanced weaponry and protected by cutting-edge shields, moved into position. Their stealth capabilities had allowed them to approach undetected, a feat that left the aliens in awe. The sleek designs and powerful engines of the human vessels were a stark contrast to the primitive technology the aliens had expected. Plasma cannons, energy disruptors, and adaptive shield arrays showcased a level of sophistication that shocked the alien forces. The realization that humanity possessed such formidable technology sent waves of disbelief through the alien ranks. Scrambling to reassess their strategy, the alien commanders found themselves in disarray. Communication channels buzzed with frantic messages as they tried to comprehend the humans' sudden and powerful presence. Their initial confidence shattered, the aliens struggled to coordinate a coherent response. The surprise and confusion were palpable, as alien officers issued conflicting orders in a desperate attempt to regain control of the situation. The arrogance that had once defined their demeanor was replaced by panic and uncertainty. Seizing the moment, the human fleet moved into an aggressive formation, ready to exploit the aliens' disarray. Coordinated attacks were launched with precision, targeting key alien ships and command structures. The advanced weaponry of the human vessels proved devastatingly effective, causing significant damage to the alien fleet. As human firepower tore through alien defenses, the initial confidence of the invaders began to waver. The aliens, who had once thought the battle would be an easy victory, now faced a relentless and well-coordinated assault that threatened to turn the tide against them. Human ships began to employ hit-and-run tactics, making full use of the vastness of space to their advantage. The agility and speed of the human vessels allowed them to outmaneuver the bulkier alien ships with ease. They would strike hard and fast, then vanish into the void before the aliens could mount a counterattack. This guerrilla warfare created a dynamic and unpredictable battlefield, with human ships darting in and out of the fray, causing maximum disruption and confusion. The human forces then deployed sophisticated electronic warfare measures, further tilting the scales in their favor. Advanced jamming devices and hacking units were activated, targeting the alien communications and targeting systems. As these systems were hacked and jammed, the alien fleet struggled to maintain coordination. Commands were lost in the chaos, targeting systems went offline, and the alien ships found themselves increasingly isolated and vulnerable. The once formidable formation of the alien fleet began to show signs of fragmentation and disarray. Capitalizing on the confusion, human ships executed precise strikes on key alien vessels. Targeting command ships and critical infrastructure, they aimed to cripple the alien fleet's operational capabilities. These targeted assaults were devastatingly effective, with human firepower piercing through alien defenses and causing catastrophic damage. The alien fleet began to lose its structural integrity as command and control networks broke down. With their critical systems in disarray, the aliens found it increasingly difficult to mount an effective defense. As the battle raged on, it became evident that the aliens were losing control. Their once cohesive formation was now disintegrating under the relentless human assault. The realization of their impending defeat began to set in among the alien ranks. Human commanders, sensing the shift in momentum, pushed their advantage aggressively. Coordinated strikes and relentless pressure from the human fleet exacerbated the aliens' disarray, pushing them further towards collapse. The tide of the battle had definitively turned, and the once overconfident alien fleet was now on the brink of ruin. Human ships intensified their assault, focusing on the weakened points of the alien fleet. The coordinated and relentless attacks targeted structural vulnerabilities, command ships, and essential supply lines. As the human offensive grew more aggressive, the alien ships struggled to regroup. Every attempt to form a coherent defense was met with another precise and powerful strike from the human fleet, further destabilizing their ranks and causing significant damage. In a state of desperation, alien commanders began issuing hasty and ineffective counterorders. These poorly thought-out commands only added to the chaos within their ranks. As the human assault continued unabated, the alien ships found themselves increasingly isolated and vulnerable. Command structures broke down, and ships were destroyed or disabled with alarming frequency. The once formidable alien armada was now a scene of disarray and panic, their earlier overconfidence replaced by sheer desperation. Sensing the impending collapse of the alien defenses, human forces launched a final, all-out offensive. This decisive push broke through the last lines of alien defense with overwhelming force. Alien ships were obliterated one after another, their attempts to flee met with relentless pursuit and destruction. The battlefield, once dominated by the imposing presence of the alien fleet, was now littered with the wreckage of their shattered vessels. Those who survived the onslaught were forced into a full retreat, leaving the battlefield in disarray and conceding defeat. With the alien armada shattered and fleeing, the human fleet stood victorious. The area was thoroughly secured by Earth's defenders, ensuring that no alien ships remained to pose a threat. The victory was not just a tactical win but a decisive demonstration of human resilience, strategy, and technological prowess. The humans had turned the tide of battle and sent a clear message to the galaxy. Earth was no longer a vulnerable target, but a formidable force capable of defending its home against any threat. The alien survivors retreated in disarray, their once mighty fleet now reduced to scattered remnants. The battlefield, littered with debris from the alien ships, stood as a testament to total human dominance. The aliens, who had entered the solar system with overconfidence and arrogance, now fled in despair, their grand plans of conquest thoroughly shattered. The human fleet, unyielding and relentless, had turned the tide of battle, leaving the aliens to grapple with their unexpected defeat. This victory marked a significant turning point for humanity. The battle showcased not only Earth's military prowess but also its strategic brilliance and technological advancements. The human fleet's ability to adapt, innovate, and execute complex tactics had proven decisive. Earth was no longer perceived as a vulnerable target. Instead, it emerged as a formidable power capable of defending itself against even the most advanced and powerful alien adversaries. The galaxy now had to reckon with a united and resilient human race. News of the victory spread quickly across Earth, igniting celebrations in every corner of the globe. People poured into the streets, waving flags and cheering in a spontaneous outburst of joy and relief. The fear and uncertainty that had gripped the planet gave way to a renewed sense of unity and hope. Human leaders addressed the world, praising the bravery, ingenuity, and determination of the fleet and its commanders. Their words resonated deeply, reinforcing the spirit of solidarity and collective strength that had carried humanity through the crisis. In the wake of the victory, Earth began immediate preparations to further fortify its defenses and advance its technology. Engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to analyze the wreckage of alien ships, gleaning valuable insights that would bolster Earth's own technological capabilities. Military strategists revised and refined defense protocols, ensuring that any future threats would be met with even greater efficiency and effectiveness. The victory served as a stark reminder of the need for constant vigilance and continuous improvement, spurring humanity to new heights of innovation and preparedness. The battle had not only secured Earth's safety but also galvanized its people, instilling a lasting legacy of resilience and unity. The human race, having faced and overcome a formidable threat, stood stronger and more determined than ever. With newfound confidence and an unbreakable spirit, humanity was ready to face whatever challenges the future might hold, united in their resolve to protect their home and their place in the galaxy.